to Suders Trucking, episode 3. Last time I talked to you, I think my money was at $143,000. Got a load back from that Lubbock, Texas, where I was at the last video. We're up to $163,410. I just got a call from the boss, Smith Transport, the owner, and we're going to head over to the truck stop here, and I'll tell you about it on the way over. So we're going to head over there and then tell you a little bit about it. So anyway, I'm going over to the truck stop here. These guys are a set of team drivers. They drive from Roaring Spring there, Pennsylvania, the main terminal, out here to the West Coast. And the truck they're running right now is just a little bit too small for them. So he's going to give me a good deal on this. That guy waited on me. Good deal. He's going to give me a good deal if I'm interested in it. So I'm going to go over here and check it out. I think it has a smaller engine in it. It's not quite suitable for these guys. But it's going to save me money instead of trying to buy a $200,000 truck right now. So let's go take a look at it, see if it's worth buying. And we're going to swap this out with these team guys. This is a little bit bigger than what they're driving right now, but swap out, and then I'm going to drive that for a week or so, get a couple loads on it, and if I like it, I'll give him a call and tell him I'm interested in buying it off of him. Alright, I'm going to pull in the parking lot here and see if I can see these guys, if they're sitting up here or not. They were getting their truck greased down there at the shop down on the right whenever I talked to them. I don't really see a Smith Transport truck or trailer in here, so I'll pull up beside this truck here and then we'll get down, take a look, see if I can find it. We'll just walk down over the hill here. Alright, there's the truck. Trailer sitting there. That doesn't look too bad. See, it's a little 48-inch bunk, a little bit smaller than what I was driving, I think. Let's see what the front looks like. Ooh, I like that bumper. It's got the painted bumper on it. Over here in the light, see what it looks like. Oh yeah, looks like there's a guy in it maybe. Alright, I'm going to jump inside here and we'll find out if this thing's worth buying or not. Alright, I'm going to check this thing out. Let me fire it up. I like that gauge. It's really nice. That's better than what I got. Digital. Alright guys, so I guess we're swapping trucks out. I'm taking this one here for a week or so, and if I like it, I'm going to buy it off of Barry, and you guys are using mine. That's what the game plan is. So I'll go ahead and clean mine out. You can clean this out. We'll just swap out. Yeah, I like this. Looks very nice. Yeah, they got their own stuff in here. Magazines, stuff like that. Give them a couple minutes. Alright, them guys just took off. They're heading, I guess, back to Roaring Spring. I'm going to take this truck over to the shop, look it over a little bit, and see what's going on, see how it runs. But I'll be driving this for the next week or so, and if I like it, I'm going to call him and see about buying it. So we'll get rolling here. back there. I'll have to get a hold of dispatch, see if I can get a short run somewhere. I don't really want to go too far. I'm not familiar with this truck yet, but maybe they got something close by. Check out this dashboard, see what we got here. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty nice. It's nicer than what I had. I'll have to get the specs here when I get over to the shop and see what all it's got in it. Plug it in the computer there, it'll tell you what motor and everything. It's one thing nice about my garage, it's not far from the truck stop. I mean, it is about a mile or so. We're over here and take a look. Got the paperwork here on the seat for me to fill out. So anyway, we'll give this a going over, maybe pull up the specs, and then we'll try to get a load out of this place, make some money. Alright, so I got on the computer here checking the specs out on this thing. It's got a 370 horse Detroit DD13 in it. So that's not really a big motor, but hopefully I can get a couple loads with it, get enough money to maybe get something a little bigger in it. Transmission wise, it does have a good transmission. It's got that Eaton Ultra Shift 18 speed. That'll work fine. That'll work real good. So I just wanted to show you the specs. That's what we got inside here. Okay, just got off the phone with dispatch. He actually got me a little short run. I'm going over to Ogden, I don't know how you pronounce it, Utah. I'm actually going to be pulling one of the UPS trailers. It's just a little pup, I think. But yeah, I'm going to use one of their trailers instead of that Smith trailer. Only going to pay me, I don't know, maybe a couple thousand. I think it wasn't very much, but I'll get a chance to try this thing out, see if I like it or not. Go over here and pick this thing up wherever it's at. Right there she be. Yeah, that's just a little pup trailer. Alright, I'll go in here and get the paperwork, and then we're going to head out. Check the map out, see which way I'm going. I think I ever pulled a trailer this small. Okay, so we're going to get on Interstate 80 here and then get off at 84 and head west. Boy, this thing don't have very much pickup, I can tell you that. Yeah, I can see now why he wanted to get rid of these trucks here. I mean, it's a nice looking truck, but there's no power. Just doesn't pick up. It's not a quick pickup, I guess. I don't know. I'd hate to see if I had a heavy load on. Yeah, my foot's clear to the floor. Holy crap. Well, we're going to find out what he wants for this thing, but I'm hoping I got enough money left to look into getting an engine. Okay, you guys know the drill by now. Do a little bit of video here, a little bit on the other end. Yeah, I don't have my HUD display up, or it would have told me to have a nice day. Thank you for your cooperation. So we're in Utah already. It's not really that far from where I live. Okie doke, pick her up here after a bit. Alright, guess we're going right into UPS. Walmart's that way. Let's see what else we got. Walmart down there. Oh, I see clear back there. I see it in the distance. That's pretty cool. I tell you, whoever designs these games, that's pretty cool. You can feel the railroad tracks when you're going over. That's something. Alright, let's see where they want this thing at. Hopefully not in there. Alright, just supposed to drop it here. I guess they got a yard jock truck here. That's just as good. Alright, I'll probably end up bobtailing home. I don't even think it was 100 miles over here. So, probably see you back in the garage. Alright, I bobtailed back from Utah there. It was only about 60-some miles. I'm going to run in the shop here before I go to the garage and just out of curiosity see what's going to cost me if I upgrade this engine. So we're going to go ahead and get on the computer, check it out, and we'll see what kind of money I'm looking at. I got, 160 grand. I don't even know what he wants for the truck yet, but I'm going to go in there and see what they need for a motor upgrade. I do like the truck, but the engine's a little bit of a pooch. Okay, just got in the shop here on the computer. They told me, let's see, I got this 370 Detroit. If I go up to a 765 horse, they're actually going to give me $20,671 for my engine. It's only going to cost me $12,000. This is probably going to be the way I'm going to go. There already is, I think, 27 or 28,000 miles on this engine that I got now. 800 horse cat, but that's about 36,000 difference. That's 24 grand more. I think this 765, I don't know if it's a rebuilt one or not, why there's a difference in the price. There's only, 35 horse difference, but might go this route if I decide to buy this, or I guess I am going to buy it, but I got to call him and see how much he wants for this thing. So that's where we're at with the motor. Okay, just got off the phone with Barry Smith, owner of Smith Transport. He said I could purchase this truck off of him and just they'll do all the paperwork and everything for me. It's going to be an easy transition. I can become an owner-operator through him, and he'll sell me this truck for 120 grand. I think it's actually a pretty good deal, even though I'm going to swap motors out, but that's pretty cheap for as new a truck as this is, so... what is it? Sunday night, almost 8 o'clock Sunday night. I got 166 grand. That's going to give me 46,000 left. We looked over there. That was going to be 12 grand. So I'd still have money left if I get that engine put in this. So tomorrow morning, Monday, I'm going to go over and see if they can do it for me and how long it'll take. So that's my game plan. See you in the morning. Good morning. Monday morning, and you can see my money's down to 46,414. Sent that check out yesterday for 120,000 to Smith Transport for this truck. Just stopped in this shop here this morning. I wanted to see if they can get me in this week or not. So we're gonna go in, see what they say, and if not, we'll head back over to the shop and bring her over this week or whenever they can get me in. But that's my game plan. See you here in a couple minutes. Alrighty, so they're busy today, but he said I can bring it in tomorrow morning, Tuesday morning, and he said they'll be able to put that motor in for me this week, and somewhere around 12 grand or a little more. And it should be by Friday or Saturday, he thinks, but he's not 100%. So anyway, I got to get in the shop here because I forgot to tell you, since I bought this truck now, I got to take these stickers off. This truck can't look like a company truck. So I'm just going to put some temp sticks on it right now because I am going to get it painted. But let me shut this thing off. But yeah, he told me as long as I put my trucking company name on the door somewhere, and then I have to put like lease to Smith Transport, but it can't look like one of their company trucks. In other words, can't have their it's got to have my company name on, I guess you'd say. So I'm going to work on that today, get these decals off, put my own little homemade thing on for now until I get money to get it painted. But that's what my project's going to be. So maybe we'll show you what the truck looks like here after a bit. Okay, took me about 3 hours to get those decals off, and this is what I came up with. I got some cardstock and duct tape. But this is temporary till I get a paint job on it. But got my trucking company, Lisa Smith Transport, got my PAPC DOT numbers on it. Truck number is going to be 743, lease truck 743. So that's what she looks like. Take her around the other side here, but yeah, it doesn't look too bad. Temporary, like I said. So tomorrow morning I'm taking it over, and they're going to work on putting that motor in the next couple of days. We'll get back to you after we get that engine in, and we'll take her for a spin. See you then. Welcome back. It is Monday, 8:33 in the morning. Got 33,720 left. Last Tuesday I dropped the truck off. They had that 765 horse cat motor put in for me. Cost me a little over 12 grand. This morning I'm heading over to UPS. Smith got dropping hook over there. I'm going to pick up a trailer over there. Not sure where I'm going, but got to go make some money. So we're going to fire this thing up, see how she runs today. This short because I'm trying to get the full video in here of the paint job and everything if I can on this video. Meet you over to UPS. Okie doke, made it over to UPS. I'm gonna go hook up this trailer. It's already loaded, find out where I'm going here. I can tell already driving over here, bobtailing over here, it's probably got twice the power it had. Okay, let's check it out here. Looks like we're going to Walmart store in Sterling. Let's see where that's at. Sterling, Colorado. That's where we're headed. Got to keep this trip here pretty brief. Gonna try to get my paint job worked into this video here if I got time. I definitely got the money to get it done. Just want to try this new engine out, see how it runs. Alright, so you guys know the drill by now. A little bit on this end, a little bit on that end of the video. already. This thing, man, it's got some zip. I think my load's 39,000 something, nuts and bolts. And I mean, it's just pulling this thing like it's a load of sailboat fuel. Loving the motor, loving the motor. As you can see, it's the first time I've been to Sterling. Okay, let's see where they want this thing. Let's see. Alright, so I dead-headed over to Fort Collins, Colorado here, to the DFA. Dispatch said they got a load going back to Evanston, Wyoming, back to towards the garage. So I'm gonna pull this up, see what it pays. Oh, my money's at $58,907 from the last load. Looks like food products going to Walmart. It's going to pay me $20,112, so that's going to put my money up to what, about 78 grand, actually about 79 probably total. So that's what we're going to do, get this back to the house, and then we're going to see about getting this truck painted. I don't get any better than that. Alright, we're heading out of here, back towards the house. Gonna try to keep this part of the trip short. Probably see you back at Walmart. Not sure, I can look and see what time it's gotta be delivered. I might have to sleep here. Alright, I decided to go ahead and just take this load into Evanston tonight instead of sleeping. Probably running a little bit illegal in the logbook if we don't get pulled over. But let's see, GA should get there about 3 in the morning. So we're just going to go ahead and deliver this and then get some sleep back at the garage, and then tomorrow go to the shop, see when they can get me and get this thing painted. Probably see you in the morning, or yeah, probably be in the morning. No sense video and trying to back into the dark. Alright, made the Walmart here at Evanston. Smith has drop and hook here. I'm just going to drop the trailer and they're going to unload it. I'm going to bobtail back to the garage. Actually, I passed that shop on the way to Walmart here. I might just sleep at the truck stop. Need to get fuel anyway. And drop this trailer. Need to get fuel anyway, so I might just go up there and sleep at the truck stop. Then I can just go over to that shop in the morning. See when they can get me in for that paint job. Oh, okay. Money, let me see here. Money is at $79,019. So get my money built back up, and we'll probably see you in the morning here. Okay, just come out of the shop there. It's Tuesday morning. Slept at the truck stop last night. Let's take one last look at the old temporary Suders trucking logos, because we're getting her painted. They're going to put it in the shop tomorrow morning. I called my buddy to come pick me up. Just going to let the truck set here. He said probably take 2 or 3 days. Get it painted. Get the graphics on it. Going to cost somewhere between 10 and 15 grand for everything I want on it. But this is what we got right now. Of course, I can take a picture and do the before and after, but this is the old temporary, the duct tape. It's going to look a lot different here. A lot different whenever we come back out of here. I think while I'm down here too, I'm going to get some chrome caps for my wheels. Dress them up a little bit, but we'll pick her up in 3 days and show you what it looks like. Good morning. Friday morning. It's a little after 10 o'clock in the morning. Come today to pick up my truck. You can see it in the distance here. It's all painted up. Money's down to $61,055. It cost me a little over 18 grand. That was a paint job. Plus, we'll get a closer look here. Let me walk up to it. Alright, so this is the new and improved paint job. Got some chrome caps on the wheels. That dressed it up. I put some aluminum steps there on the down at the bottom. Got my Suders trucking logo on the door. My DOT numbers. Leased to Smith Transport at the top. Truck number is now going to be L276. Was going to make it 743. And then after I did that video, I remembered that actually my real truck number when I drove for them was L276. So that's what it's going to be. But yep, looks real good. The teal kind of matches the Smith Transport teal that they have in their logo. This side here, got my handle at the top, Music Man. That's what my handle was when I was trucking. I played in a band back in the day as a musician, and that just kind of stuck. So that was my handle in real life. But this is my new paint theme, and she looks really sweet. Got a drag race going on right now. Apparently we're going the same speed. Let's see what she looks like here. New paint job with the Smith truck. If I can do it without wrecking. Pretty good. Might as well get back over. So anyway, heading to Casper, Wyoming. Got a load out of UPS there beside the garage. It's actually going to UPS in Wyoming. A couple 100 miles. It's going to pay me about 20 grand or so. Like I said, not playing the real economy thing. Just trying to get my money built up. Not sure what I'm going to get next. Haven't decided. Maybe another truck. Maybe get my own trailer. Alright, I'm going to check with the guard shack and see where I'm supposed to put this thing in to get unloaded. Alright, just got unloaded. Money's at $70,641. Paid a little less than I thought, but any little bit helps. Anyway, we're going to deadhead out of here. If this is the last video for this series, appreciate you watching. And let's fire this pup up. Gonna get a hold of dispatch, see if they got anything out here to Casper, and hopefully we'll see you next episode.